Hey preschool friends, Max has been reading his Bible. Last week he read about Peter and the earthquake. He learned that the earthquake shook the chains off Peter, and Peter left to go where the Christians were praying for him. Max loves to read his Bible. Hey friends, I'm glad to see you today. Are you ready for a Bible story? This Bible story has a tree in it. Do you know of any Bible story with a tree in it? I think I heard some of you say Zacchaeus, and that's right. Zacchaeus climbed up in the tree. He was very short. Have you ever been someplace where you just couldn't see anything? Zacchaeus sure had that problem. He wanted to see Jesus, but he was too short and everybody else was too tall. Let's read the Bible and see what the Bible says about Zacchaeus. We're going to read out of our beginner Bible again. People crowded the streets to see Jesus. Zacchaeus wanted to see him too, so he climbed up in a tree. As Jesus was passing by, he looked way up high, and he said, "Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today." And Zacchaeus scrambled down that tree. Zacchaeus was a tax collector. His job was to get the money from people and give it to the king. Do you remember in Bible school who was the tax collector in that story? That's right, it was Matthew. Matthew was the tax collector. And nobody liked Matthew until he learned about Jesus and became nice. And the people were so surprised that Jesus wanted to go to that mean man Zacchaeus' house. A crowd stood outside the house, and they all said, "Why is Jesus in there? We don't like Zacchaeus." Zacchaeus said, "Jesus, I will give money to the poor. I will pay back any money I have stole. In fact, I will give back more than I stole." Jesus was so happy that Zacchaeus learned how to do things right and changed his heart. Jesus changed his heart. And we love that Jesus can change our hearts. Today, we're going to make something to help us remember what Zacchaeus climbed up because he wanted to see Jesus. I have a toilet paper roll and some paper. Now, I've already cut out my paper. I want you to look. Can you guess what I'm going to make? A tree. Doesn't this look like the brown trunk of a tree? And you can use your markers. I have a green marker. And I'm going to color all the leaves in the tree. And I'm just going to kind of scribble on it to make it look green. You can make it look however you want. And I think I'm going to draw a picture of Zacchaeus in my tree. I'll use this pretty peach color and put Zacchaeus right there. He's in my tree. Can you color a tree? Now, I'm going to use tape. You can use tape or glue, whatever you would like, to put the green on the brown trunk of the tree. And we can remember Zacchaeus climbed up in the tree to see Jesus. And Jesus went to his house and helped to change his heart so he would be a kind friend to everyone. With your family, I want you to talk about if Jesus said, "I'm coming to your house today," what would you serve him to eat? What questions would you ask him? What would you say to Jesus if he was at your house? If Jesus came to your house to eat lunch, what would you give him to eat?
Strawberries.
I'll see you soon, friends.